Oh, I just
All right, next example. Next example. It's going to say convert. Give me a second. Convert 681.382 Kelvin to 2 degrees Celsius.
238. You said
681.238 Kelvin to degrees Celsius. Convert 681.238 Kelvin to degrees Celsius. These are the simplest ones to do. So, which equation am I using? The bottom one. So degrees Celsius equals 681.238 minus 273.15. So, what is your calculator answer? So the calculator answer is equal to 408.088. Now, I'm adding and subtracting, aren't I?
I got 0.085.
Yeah, so I think you're correct.
I am.
Give me a second. Okay. So, I need how many decimals in my answer? 2, because 681.238 has 3, 273.15 has 2 decimals, so I only need 2 decimals. So that equals 408.09 degrees Celsius. No. It's going to get harder.
That's lovely.
Do like 3 more
And then because we have to do like division thing.
It's the end of the
408.09. I know, I'm about to call her daddy and tell her I'm writing her up for you in class. Let's see. Convert 25 degrees Celsius to degrees Fahrenheit. Convert 25 degrees Celsius to degrees Fahrenheit. Yes.
We use the second one.
So I need to pull up. I believe that. Yes, I would use the second one. So my equation is degrees Fahrenheit equals 9/5 times degrees Celsius plus 32. 5/9 is going the other way around. So you get what? So exactly what you get on that one? Okay. So this is actually a stepwise problem though. Okay, because if you want to follow your significant figure rules, you need to do this stepwise. So you would do 9/5 times 25, and you get 40. That equals 45. This 9/5 is an exact number. This 9/5 is an exact number. Okay, so that does not factor into your significant figure calculations. Okay, the 9/5 doesn't. And then plus 32. I have how many? I have 0 decimals in each one of these, don't I?
Yes.
So I need 0 decimals in my answer. So that equals 77 degrees Fahrenheit. Otherwise, you'll get in trouble. Otherwise, you'll get in trouble with some significant figures later on.
I just took 25 divided by 5, which is 5 times 9 plus 32.
You do everything different.
I find simpler way.
All right, so next question is going to.
Will we get a sheet?
Yeah, just be at the top of it. Yes, ma'am.
Wait, Kelvin. You have to remember this?
No.
Okay. So there's no direct way to do Fahrenheit to Kelvin.
There is, but it's easier just to do stepwise. All right, next example. Convert 99.6 degrees Fahrenheit to degrees Celsius. 99.6 degrees Fahrenheit, you are going home. Interesting fact about average, the average body temperature they say is 98.6. That is actually probably an outdated number. That was actually taken during the Civil War is when they determined what the average temperature was of people. They actually estimate that your average temperature is probably closer to 97.5 now. It is the first one. It is the first one. Okay, it is the first one. So, yes, you need to do step by step. So, degrees Celsius equals 5/9. Ooh, that's horrible writing. 5/9. 5/9, and then 99.6 minus 32.
Do we have to do the?
I need to do my parentheses first. Nope. So I would do my order of operations. I would do parentheses first. So this would simplify down into 5/9. And then what is this thing inside parentheses equal to?
67.6.
No. 68. Because I care about decimals. Okay, so 67.6. I'm adding and subtracting. So I don't need, I have one decimal here, 0 decimals on the 32. So I need one decimal. So if you do this just in your calculator all in one step, it will probably give you some wrong answers. What? So now you would do 5/9 times 68. You get 37.777. So that equals 38 degrees Celsius.
So when I did determine the value of KEQ, I've got my equilibrium expression, right? So, and it says 42% of the originally the RCL has.
Which equation would I use first?
The fourth
one.
I would use the fourth one. I would use the fourth one first, okay? Because I need to go from Kelvin to Celsius. So degrees Celsius equals Kelvin, which is 313, minus 273.15. And that equals what? No.
I got 40.
Should have got 40. There is a decimal point after that 0. Okay? There is a decimal point after that 0. In the 40. There is a decimal point after. So now I need to go from, now I need to use the second equation. Now I need to use the second equation. In degrees Fahrenheit equals 9/5 times 40 plus 32. Now I need to do stepwise work here, don't I? So 9/5 times 40 is 72. This works out fine. Most of the time it's going to work out fine, but there will be times where it does not. Plus 32. And that equals 104 degrees Fahrenheit. Any questions about that example? What? I rounded it because I needed no decimals. 313 had no decimals, 273.15 had 2 decimals. So I needed 0 decimals in my answer. All right, next question. Last question we're going to do. Yes, of the Google Forms.
Why do you make it a
Please
four?
tell me we're gonna have the calculation.
So it's easier.
How far do you think the
What did I just do? Kelvin to Fahrenheit? Convert 33.2 degrees Fahrenheit to Kelvin. All right. What equation would I use first?
The first one.
The first one, because I need to go from Celsius to, or Fahrenheit to Celsius. So degrees Celsius would equal 5 over 9, 33.2 minus 32. And so that's 5 over 9 times 1. So that would equal to 0.6. That's 0.6 degrees
We have to bring it to
Celsius. Okay, that is Celsius. Okay, because you got 5/9. Okay, you got 5/9. And then you only need one decimal. I mean, you only need one significant figure. One significant figure. So now I need to go. So now to go from Kelvin. Kelvin equals degrees Celsius. So 0.6 plus 273.15. Because it's exactly 5, so you round to the even number. 273.8. Not degrees Kelvin. Just this. I would, yes. Any questions about what we did today?
No, it wasn't as hard as